working on a lovely little Vauxhall Vivaro motorhome. As you can see, been quite well set out. The problem with this motorhome is when they built it, they didn't actually put in proper wiring for the split charging system. Consequently, customers having a problem keeping their battery charged. So we're here today to upgrade it. So here we are inside the vehicle, and this is to show you the two supply wires, positive and negative. It probably doesn't give you any idea of the size, but they're just not man enough for the job. When we put them next to the two that I am supplying, here we go, quite considerably larger and will do the job quite adequately. And just to show you the difference in the type of relay that we're fitting, this little relay here, as you can see, we get it in focus, there's a tiny little couple of relays, and even with the best will in the world, these are not going to charge up as they should do, if you consider that we're replacing it with a 140 amp Durite voltage sensing relay. You can see that it will do the job more than adequately. We are a bit further along, relays installed. When we got here there was no fusing on the main supply, so now we have a nice 60 amp heavy duty fuse on the system to protect the supply line. And also when we got here, the cables that were going back to the system were just looped over, so they were coming over here and over this piece of metal and down to the batteries. So what we've now done, put the battery cable into some nice conduit, gone through the bulkhead, and now when the lid goes back over the battery it'll be nice and secure and unable to earth out. Okay, so there's the finished article, all nicely connected up, nice clean connections, the relay tucked down in the back there out of the way, out of all the moisture and crap that can get to it. And next we'll check that the battery voltage is actually operating. Here we are, it's a bit dark in the back of this motorhome, a bit echoey as well, as you can imagine, in the back of this wardrobe. So there's the liesure battery tucked in the way there, and if we come to the meter we can see it's resting at 12.6 volts. So we'll just go and start the engine and have a look, see what we get now after that. And there we go, engine's running, charging the battery at 14.14 and a bit, which is what we want. That will charge nicely, and we'll see in a moment that as soon as we turn the engine off, the battery voltage will drop, the relay will cut out, and then it's disconnected from each other. And there we go, meter's starting to stabilise out, charging stopped, and it's actually disconnected from the main battery. So as soon as the engine starts again, that relay will cut in and charge the battery. As soon as the engine stops and it's not charging, relay cuts out and the batteries are disconnected. Job done.